Hey everybody, this is Dallin, and I wanted to give you a quick visual of everything I've been talking about. Genuine leather versus actual good leather, like top grain or full grain. So I went out and I bought a genuine leather belt, and we're going to look inside it. So if you take a little bit off there, you can see it's like whitish blue. If you're familiar with Dave and the stuff he talks about, you'll know that this is a sign of poorly tanned leather, or like cheaply tanned leather. If you don't know who Dave is, check out the links below the video. He's a super cool guy who knows a lot of stuff. So you can see, you probably can't see, I'll show some close-up pictures later, but this top part is mostly black, and this bottom part's mostly black, and that's because that is plastic that's covered the leather. They've taken a thin piece of leather and put it in the middle, and then put a ton of glue on it, and then put a ton of plastic on it, which makes it so it's like super duper easy to not only get your knife stuck in there, but then also to just open it up, and you can see all this blue stuff is like leather kind of mixed with glue. There's very, very little actual leather in there. It's mostly this plastic and glue. And that makes the integrity of your belt, like, terrible. So, took me very little effort to rip this belt literally in half. Bad. That's a problem. Cheap belt, not worth your time. I've made a replica of a belt of top grain leather, and it's very simple. I didn't want to wreck a real nice belt, so I just made like this little strip because that seems less terrible. If we do that same thing, try and take off like some pieces. Here, I can try and show you. We've got like a sliver that comes off. You can see the side. It's all that nice brown color because it's tanned all the way through. And this can withstand, even like just directly slicing into it with the knife, it doesn't even make it down to the stitching. Just super solid stuff. This isn't a dull knife. It can get through there, but this is strong stuff, and it's going to hold up a long time. So if you're wanting something that's actually going to last you a while, sure, the genuine leather belt might be like 10 or 15 bucks, and this might be like 25 or 30, but this will last 20 years, and that'll last one at best. So you can see why quality is so important. Just a quick disclaimer: don't do what I did today to try and find out if your belts are good. Whether they're good or not, stabbing them with a knife will make them weaker and destroy them. I know that's really surprising. The reason I have the site is so that I can tell you which ones are good without you having to stab them. But thanks for watching, and check out the links below and the pictures for more close-ups and details. You guys are awesome.